Hello, my name is Lunchbox and this is my Snowflake Iron Man, Snail Fangs. As an Iron Man, Snail Fangs cannot trade or get help from any other players. He stands alone. His ultimate goal is to kill every single monster in old school RuneScape in the order of their combat level. What makes Snail Fangs special is that he also cannot use, pick up, buy, or create any items until he first gets it as a drop from a monster. That means he can't even use basic gardening tools until he gets it as a drop. One day Snail Fangs will take on the game's greatest challenges, starting from the bottom. And there we go. Just like that, I have 78 construction. That means that I can build in this guard spot a hobgoblin guard. But before I do that, let's catch up with everything that's happened. Alright, so it has been quite a week full of grinding of all different sorts. I kind of started off this week wanting to get a head start on the hobgoblin guard that exists in the oubliette, and well, it started off with a trip to the MLM, and I got a whole bunch of ores. I was going to, or the plan at the very beginning was to make a whole bunch of steel plate bodies and alch them for the money that I needed to buy the plank version, or to buy the planks of all the oak logs that I was going to cut. But that ended up changing because, well, making steel plate bodies is actually really slow, and I didn't quite understand just how slow it really was, and making 4 mil in steel plate bodies by making them yourself was going to take a lot longer than I wanted. So I ended up doing quite a bit at MLM. I'll just go ahead and show you some of the stuff that I got. So I got to a full set of Prospector itself, so I have full Prospector right now. I even have some extra golden nuggets. I got 53 more golden nuggets on top of the full Prospector, which is, those of you who are familiar with MLM, is quite a bit. It's important to note that I did this with a mithril pickaxe, so it took even longer than what you think it took. But after that, I went and I got a whole bunch of coal at the dwarven mines, like the mining guild. And with that, you get these unidentified minerals. I got 53 of those, so that's kind of cool. Once I get to, I believe it's 60, I can get the mining gloves, which makes it have like a small chance of getting 2 uses out of a coal, or not even 2 uses. Like, it has a small chance of not depleting the coal when you get a ore out of it. So that is what is going on with the mining stuff. The strategy that I changed over to, instead of doing steel plate body alchs, was to just go back to the agility pyramid, and I did that. I got a couple more agility levels. I'm at level 80 now, which I don't remember what I was at the beginning of the week, but I'll have a little thing after all this to show the levels that changed. Once I got my 4 mil, I immediately went off to the woodcutting guild, and I got 14,500 oak planks made with my 4 mil that I had, and with that I got actually a whole bunch of clues and bird nests along the way. So I'm just going to go ahead and open up the bird nests real quick and see if there's anything new there. Yeah, unfortunately no new seeds, and of course there's not going to be any new rings. I also did get 2 bird nests with eggs in them. Let's go ahead and see what those were real quick. Looks like I can't get lucky with another chicken piece. Anyway, let's continue looking at what all happened. Okay, I also got a couple of mystery boxes while I was just cutting logs and getting random events. So what did I get there? Nothing really awesome from those. That's okay. I got a couple of clues done as well. Oh, and with those, one of my clue steps required me to get this strange device. It's a safe unlock. Nothing drops it, so I'll actually be able to use it now that I have a spade. and I got it from, I forgot what his name is. He's in the Falador Castle. Anyway, what did we get from these caskets? Nothing new from the beginners, nothing new from the easy, and... Ooh, okay. A green d'hide body is an upgrade, I believe. Oh yeah, big time. My old best in slot was the studded body, so I will take the green d'hide body any day. Awesome. Well, that's basically everything that happened. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a comparison of my last week's stats versus this week's stats. It's going to be actually quite a bit of stuff. You may be able to tell by the sound of my voice and how much I'm stuttering that this is very early in the morning. I'm actually recording this at like 5 a.m. and right before I usually wake up to release these episodes. So this is about as close as you can get to real time for a content release. But I'm going to move on to the level 54 monsters and get those done, get the episode edited and then released. So. Okay, and the first thing on the list for the level 54 combat bracket is the Hobgoblin Guard. And this is, unlike the skeleton, this is the only Hobgoblin that is level 54. So I'm going to build this, and I'm going to go activate the, whatever it's called, the lever, and fight it. And there it is, my level 54 Hobgoblin. Nothing too special about this guy, other than it took me one hell of a week to get him to be a thing. I built so many oak larders and oak doors, and I spent so much time wasted in the mines. I do not suggest anybody to do that. It was a massive waste of time. But yeah, here we go. This Hobgoblin's coming off the list. And there we go. Nice and easy. Interesting. Let me see something. Apparently I'm not allowed to go into the Mage Arena or whatever it is. I can't pull the lever until I talk to this guy to potentially start the quest. Let me see if this is actually like a quest thing or not. Huh. Yeah, it looks like I won't actually be able to fight. So the next thing on the list is a level 54 Battle Mage. It looks like I actually won't even be able to fight them until I start Mage Arena 1. And that mini quest actually requires me to fight a level 112 Black Demon, so these guys are actually going on the list until then. Okay then, well with that out of the way, the next thing on the list is a level 54 Vampire Juvenate. This is going to have a kind of a problem. The only level 54 Vampire Juvenates in the game are in areas I do not have access to, so they are locked out behind access to at least Bergdarat, which I believe is the earliest that they are in, but they're going onto the list for now. Next up on the list is a level 54 Splatter. These are found in the intermediate and veteran versions of Pest Control. Yeah, nice and easy to kill. And that is it for the level 54 combat bracket. That is all I'm going to be doing this week. I hope that you understand. I'm a bit tired. I need to edit this video and send it out. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Have a good one.